Hello, Leo. Hope you're doing well. Hope this reading finds you well. Let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck there that wanted to be seen. And they were seen. Knight of Pentacles. I go backwards and forwards on the Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes I really like it, sometimes not so much. Let's see what else is coming before we make any judgments, before we draw any conclusions. Okay. Eight of Swords. Great. The Sun. Brilliant. For a minute there, I was getting a little worried. So, in the past, this is all representing your past. I'm getting a very stuck energy on that Knight of Pentacles and that Eight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, I mean, he's not really moving there that night. That his horse is stuck. Feeling to me like being stuck in the mud. Especially when it comes up with this self-imposed restriction. Another stuck energy. Eight of Swords. But there was light shone on this situation. Like you all of a sudden had an idea about how you were going to move forward. So I'm expecting the next row to be that movement forward. So this is representing your current energy. Okay, Judgment. On this card, on this original Rider-Waite card, you can see quite clearly that this angel from above is calling these people out of coffins. And they are being called away from their old life, for their old life is dead, and their new life is alive. The very words I got there were being brought into reality. What's also really important to note, you know when I said what comes after the sun is important. The Judgment card is the card that comes after the sun. The sun there, as you can see at the top, XIX is number 19, and the Judgment card XX, number 20. Ah, brilliant. In the center of your reading. Sometimes the most important card. I think the first card out, the central card, and the last card are important. But they're all important. But look what it is. The Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. Happiness, joy, celebration. Love, harmony. The Sun, Judgment, leading to a Ten of Cups. Brilliant. Four of Pentacles. Now, sometimes this card can mean clinging on to the past. The way that he is clinging to that pentacle in the middle can mean that. But also, it is a foundation. 4 is a foundational number. It is the number of a square, 4 sides. Ace of Cups. Brilliant. This is showing up in your future row. So this is the hand of the universe coming in and offering one singular cup of love. A beginning in love. Something that you are going to love. Something that you already love. And it growing. Ooh. Wow, that one went right under the table. Okay. So, in this instance, I'm getting that it could be a Capricorn. The Devil is the major arcana card that represents Capricorn. And in this instance, that is what I am picking up on. Okay, the 5 of Cups did flip backwards in the deck. The 5 of Cups is a card of grief, loss, sorrow. But I don't often get too much of a bad feeling on the 5 of Cups. It depends. What you might need to do is turn around to see these 2 cups that are behind. So there is an enormous situation of love, something you might love. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a project, but something to love could be yourself. What that in that future row is telling me is like there is the hand of the universe offering you this loving situation, but bad habits potentially. Bad habits could be stopping you and leaving you sad. I'm going to pull you one more. Great. Your final outcome card, the 9 of Cups. Make a wish. Happiness. Considering you've already got the 10 of Cups, there is a lot of happiness. That was right in the center of your reading, the 10 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups as your final outcome card, that's big time happiness. Okay. Let's clarify these. Okay, so the words that I'm getting is like, you feel like you've been in a holding pattern. Like when planes circle an airport, waiting for their moment. Yeah, stuck. On that Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Tower. Now, I do just want to say, the Tower has already been coming out a lot. It's come out in every reading I've done so far. So it could be a collective energy. The Knight of Wands. On the 8 of Swords. So you have wanted to be moving. Knight of Pentacles, stationary. Knight of Wands, the second fastest moving knight in the deck. You have wanted to be moving, but you feel like you've been stuck. And then the Sun, there was this dawning of a new day, considering it's followed by the Judgment card here. The Sun, clarified by the King of Swords. So cutting away some negativity, some possibly toxic thought patterns or toxic behaviors. Negative thought patterns. but toxic behaviours, possibly. The King of Cups on the Judgment card. And focus, please. So that is like the moment you currently are in the energy of getting your emotions back where you want them to be. Not being triggered by things. On the Ten of Cups, we have the Hierophant. So that would be an energy of love and possibly marriage. On the Four of Cups, we have the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, sorry. On the Four of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. Also been coming out a lot already this week. Spiritual foundation, especially next to the Hierophant. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, that is, well, the words that I'm getting are initiation. But maybe not by other people, like initiating yourself into a new way of doing things. Because the old way had you stuck. On this Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, which is a very fiery energy, Leo, so it's good to see the Queen of Wands showing up here on the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands, she doesn't care about what anyone thinks about the way she's doing things. She does things the way that she wants to do them. She's a true believer in that phrase that I say quite a bit. Opinions, everyone's got them. It's yours that matter. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a work hard, play hard energy. To me, it is my card of like pulling off tricks. Creating a magical moment. Entertaining people with some sort of trickery. And on that, wow, you have 2 5s there, right at the bottom of that row. So this is the challenge to watch out for in the future, this 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Just be wise with your money. I mean, obviously, if there's things that you need, if there's essentials, stick to the essentials. But if you're spending money on things that you don't need, just be prudent. That was the word I was looking for. And on the 9 of Cups, wow, the Hermit. The energy I'm getting is initiation into some sort of gang, some sort of crypt of knowledge. It's like an unseen wish. It's an unseen desire. The words that I'm getting are, it's miraculous beyond even what you can imagine. I'm going to pull you one more card. Okay, and an end to the old life. This type of new life is so big that you, in 10 years from now, you will think, How could I have ever thought that life, my old life, was my life? That's what you'll be thinking. Because of your power of manifestation. Okay, Leo. Thanks for being here. Hold tight. Good night. Bye.